It's a sunny day. Sunny day, yeah. We're enjoying the weather. As you can see, it's a bright day. Vamia application is open. Yay! Remember, mechanical filter is not included. Just cook, waiter, or waitress. Those are the two programs. So I just want to do a quick tutorial on how to fill this form. All right. So if you want to add, for example, I clicked on the waiter and waitress. So maybe if you want to add another program, yeah, it will take you here. If I want to add cook, I'm gonna add cook. All right. And now this is interesting. In this application, you can apply to one study program. So you can't apply for more than one. This is very important. So make sure you're applying for your, like the one that's first in, on your list. So put it first. So now I'm applying for restaurant and catering services cook, and it's in Hansa campus. Your name, your first name, preferred first name or given name, surname, nationality. This is very important because someone sent me like commented on one of my videos about having problems filling the forms because he or she is required to fill in the Finnish personal security number. It is because if you choose Finland, then you have that option. But for example, let's say I'm from Cameroon. All right, I'm from Cameroon. Now, you see that there is an option here, like, do you have a Finnish personal identity code? But if I fill Finland, let's see Finland, A, B, C, D, E, F. Ah, where is Finland? Finland. Where is Finland? Is it? Did they put Swami or what? No, not put Swami. This is English now. Finland should be here now. I don't know why Finland is not here. Maybe I'm not patient enough. But anyways, if it's Finland, then you obviously have to put the Finnish security number, your Finnish personal identity code. So now, do you have it? No. This is in Finnish, so I think that's why it's giving me all this crazy stuff. All right. So do you have it? It should be no. Don't. If you put yes, then you must put your Finnish personal identity code. But if it's no, then now you have your date of birth, your gender, place and country of birth. So if it's Cameroon, you put Cameroon, your passport number, your national ID. So you're not seeing this there, which means these two are not really that important. But you can just put it, maybe your passport number, your email address, which is very important because this is the only means of communication between you and the school. If they need additional documents or clarification, this is what they are going to send you a message through this email that you're going to provide. If you accepted, whatever, just know that this is the only means of communication. So make sure you fill in the right email. That's why they ask you to rewrite it again to be sure. Your phone number, make sure you include your country code. That's very important. Country of residence, where do you live? That's in, for example, in Cameroon, your address, most, it's just normal, not even most. Like almost 80% of us, like we don't have house addresses in Cameroon. So you can use the address of maybe your place of work. If you're a student, you can use the address of your school or your relatives' work address or whatever. I remember for mine, I used my dad's work address, and then I also use on my work address the school where I was teaching there in Cameroon. So you can do that. It's so that you have an address. If they want to post a document to you or something, they are gonna need that address. So you fill all of this, your municipality of residence is like your town, because for us here, your city. Because for us here is we call this Helsinki, it can be Usima, it can be Espoo. So you can just put your city here, native language, English, um, fill in the education that you've completed or will complete during the application. So if you have just a high school diploma, you click. If you have, let me see. Yeah, and then you put the year of completion, describe eligibility. So this is important. What does describe eligibility means? What does this high school diploma, right? What does it qualifies you for? So for example, if with this high school diploma, I'm eligible to apply for higher education or whatever, then you have to include it there. But if I choose higher education qualification completed outside Finland, then your qualification level, is it higher university degree? Is it lower university degree? Is it polytechnic? Some of you, like, I think there was a question about, oh, I have this other bachelor's or diploma. Should I just use my high school certificate or should I also use? So this is where this comes in. You can also add it here. The qualification, degree of completion, higher education, your institution, country where the qualification has been awarded. Have you completed? So this is like kind of like additional, but this is the main thing. This one. Have you completed general upper secondary education or vocational qualification? Yes. Now you choose your country where you completed this, and then now work experience in the industry. So remember, work experience at the industry where we are talking about something that's related to what you're applying for. For example, if you worked in a restaurant before, if you've been maybe if you're a baker, you're doing your personal stuff or something like that, you can add it there. All right. So if you've worked in this industry like for so long or you've done other jobs there, you can add it here. That's related to this, what you apply. Language skills, if it's height, you feel it, your test score. If it's Duolingo, your test score. Now, motivation letter, a lot of people, I remember after the last video, a lot of people were like, wow, motivation letter, motivation letter. Yes, there is. Yeah, it is. Ta-da! So remember, like I mentioned, if you haven't watched my previous video on Vamia, check it. Talked about how to write your motivation letter. So I'm not gonna talk about it here. But I can just give like a reminder that why are you applying for this program? How would this program help you in the future? So what interests you in this program? Can talk about it. Remember to mention, in short, just check my last video, everything is there. And also mention what you do after graduation as with regards to this program. All right, consent for electronic communication. Yes. Qualifications and certificates. So you have to upload all your attachments and everything. And when you're done, you go to preview and then you bam, submit. So yeah, you see the preview, show you everything that you've everything that you've filled, all your information, and then you submit here. Okay. So if you want to edit, it's easy. You go back here and you edit. So make sure you go through this application over and over again. So for example, if you are filling it today, after filling it, preview, check again, and then you submit. I won't say keep it for 3 days because, as we all know, we are running. We are running out of time because we don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and like, oh, application is closed because we have way, you know, like so many applications. So that's why. I hope this video is helpful to you. Give it a thumbs up if this is helpful and invite your friends. All right, subscribe if you haven't. If you are already a member to this community, my person, thank you for watching and all the best with this application. All right, one more thing, when you're done, just pray and leave it in the hands of God. Let his will be done. Amen. Okay. See you next time. God bless you. Bye.